What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Amanda Marie, and over here I love to discuss everything fragrance. I love to smell good. So if you're someone that loves to smell good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. That way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. Y'all know I started a new series. It's called Fragrance Flavors of the Week, and basically I'm going to be coming to you guys every Sunday. Don't know what time on Sunday, but it will definitely be every Sunday, and I will be sharing with you guys everything I wore the week prior, last week. Y'all know what I mean, okay? Everything, okay? From shower gels to body oils to perfumes. If it had a fragrance, a smell to it, I'm gonna share it with you guys every Sunday. So I launched my first one last Sunday. If you haven't watched that, I will link that video up above so you can go and watch it, you know, see what I wore last week. All right, so yes, I am in my robe, I'm relaxed, I'm chilling, and we're gonna get this video started. Now, rarely do I talk to you guys about body washes, shower gels, any bath products, really. Trust and believe, I do love a great body wash, honey. Now, this particular brand I'm gonna mention to y'all, I just bought some of their products last year. I bought 2 of their body washes, and it literally took me probably a year to really get into their body washes. I feel like they have really great body washes. They're very fragrant, they smell good. I think 2 of the downsides for me is that most of them are very masculine leaning body washes. But I do love the fact that they do lather up really good, and I love that. Like, I love a good lather when I'm taking a shower. So I would give them gold stars for the lather. I wouldn't give them a lot of gold stars for the smells. Again, like I said, they lean a little bit masculine for me, but some of them really do hit. And I'm talking about the brand Cremo. This is currently what I am washing with right now, and this is their Italian Bergamot. It has Italian Bergamot, of course, Neroli Blossom, and Fresh Vetiver. This is what the packaging looks like. You can pick this up at your local Target. I believe you may even be able to get these online with Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I have seen Cremo on Amazon. Can y'all see the dent in here? I don't know if y'all can see the dent, but anyway, it's like right here. That is where the dent is. And I want to say I bought this particular bottle maybe about a month ago. I have several body washes in my shower right now, okay? Probably about 10. Because, you know, I like an assortment, okay? I like to switch it up. I don't want to use the same body wash every night. And I'm starting to notice that if I've had a stressful day, I've been going for this body wash because it smells so good. It smells like a spa day. It smells very relaxing, and it's perfect for, because I usually take my showers right before I go to bed. So this is perfect to kind of just like settle my nerves and just relax me and make me calm and, you know, just get ready for bed. But this is very bright in the opening. I'm gonna take the top off so I can really give it a whiff. I think I used it last night, if I'm not mistaken. Initially, when I first started using this, it smelled very bright, very fresh, very refreshing, invigorating, you know what I mean? But now that I've been using it for a while, it's smelling sweeter to me. I know there's no mention of a floral note in here. I don't know if it's just my nose, but I feel like I get something very sweet from this body wash, and I just love to use it. The other 2 that I have is, I want to say Palo Santo and Clary Sage, or some type of sage. One is Palo Santo for sure. I have a tendency to go for that Palo Santo more than I do the sage, but I have used that sage Cremo body wash up because I spent my coin on it, and I don't care. It's not awful, and I used it. It's almost gone. Actually, it's almost used up to the point. Y'all know. Okay, I hope I'm not the only one that does this, but you know when you get like right down to the bottom, you turn it upside down so it can all drain to the bottom and you can use it. Okay, that's where the Sage Cremo body wash is at right now. So it's almost done. Okay, but I probably will re-up on that Palo Santo because I love the way that one smells. That one is a little bit more warmer. It's woodier for sure. It's richer and it smells so good. They all have a tendency to come off smelling like a spa to me. I think that's why I have a tendency to gravitate to the Cremo body washes. They have one called, is it Tuscan leather? Don't quote me on that, but it is something leather. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, when I tell you that things smell good, I'm gonna buy that one because I'm a big fan of Tom Ford's Tuscan leather and ombre leather and anything leather by Tom Ford. I go for it. Okay, I have a feeling that leather scented Cremo body wash is gonna go so well whenever I do like a layering routine and I want to start with my body wash. It's going to go so well. So that will be the next one that I get. So I did do the Cremo body wash. If y'all have used Cremo body wash, let me know down in the comments below how y'all feel about them, and let me know what other scent I should try out. So I did use one of my body oils this week, and I layered it with the perfume, and for the life of me I cannot remember which perfume I layered it with, so I'm just gonna talk about it. This is Princess Treatment from Brown Sugar Babe, and this is their inspired by body oil for Killian's princess. You know, I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. That one, okay? And when I tell you this is a spot on dupe for that fragrance, man, it is spot on. So if you have Princess by Killian and you feel like it lacks in longevity, I would highly recommend that you get Brown Sugar Babe's Princess Treatment body oil to layer with that perfume. I guarantee you, you will not have any issues with longevity after that. As a matter of fact, you really don't need to put the perfume on. Honestly, all you need is the body oil. The body oil goes so hard, I'm telling you. I cannot remember what perfume I layered with this oil, but I do know for a fact that all through my day I was smelling Princess Treatment. Okay, it was coming through that perfume, whatever perfume, and obviously that might be why I can't remember the perfume and all I can remember is the oil, because the oil smells so damn good. Would I say a one-to-one dupe? I would say a one-to-one spot on duping Princess by Killian. So this is a really good oil. I love this oil too because even though it gives me like moisture, it gives me shine, it doesn't leave my skin with that, it doesn't leave me feeling super slick. Like, I don't really care for that feel on my skin, but I do want to be able to feel the moisture in my skin. So I love Brown Sugar Babes, the texture of their oils. Top tier, okay? Top tier. Now, I do have another body oil that I use this week, and this is called Bowie. Bowie? Is that how we pronouncing this body oil? This is not called Bowie, girl. This is called Original. This is the original body oil from Riddle, and it was gifted to me from the brand because I bought their discovery set, and I did a review just on my own. Okay, I did a review and they reached out and gifted me a big bottle. They gifted me some like travel, well, they're not travel. Well, yeah, they are travel because they're kind of small. They gifted me some travel oils, and they gifted me like full sets of their body wash and their body oil for the scent Original. let me just get it. I know what this smells like, but when I'm talking to y'all, I just love to smell it while I'm, you know, reviewing the product. Y'all, this oil is thickums, okay? This feels so luxurious. And this bottle is glass. Like, I just love the aesthetics of this bottle. It's very, like, minimalistic, you know, just very simple to me. And it just looks really cute in my bathroom. Like, my bathroom is not glamorous by any means, child. That's why I don't let y'all in there. But I love the aesthetics of this bottle. But Original is going to smell like those Your Skin But Better fragrances, okay? Think of Another 13. Think of Glossier You. Think of, oh my God, I have so many, and I should be able to just ramble them off to you guys because I am obsessed. 1111 by Lake and Skye. Think of those type of smells, okay? That is what Original smells like. So I think, like, with these type of fragrances, you know, those Your Skin But Better type of scents, I feel like people have a tendency to go nose blind to them, where after a while you can't detect it on your skin. I'm obsessed with those type of fragrances. I just like a fresh, clean, sexy skin scent, okay? Another thing about their oils, I don't know if it's in this oil, but they have pheromones in them. And I'm gonna just go ahead and debunk the whole pheromone thing. I think it is unrealistic. Pheromones did not just pop out, you know, all of a sudden, like, oh, they're new. Girl, no. Pheromones have been around for a long time, since the 99s and the 2000s. And I have yet to meet a man wearing a pheromone oil. So in my experience, they don't work. But do they smell good? In my opinion, absolutely. I think they are just very, very sexy, very great to wear. Like, to me, pheromone oils are very good to wear to bed in intimate moments, but that don't mean you're gonna keep that man or that woman, okay? I want you to be prepared for the realities, okay? They probably will go home in the morning. I'm just saying, okay? Don't be mad. I did pair this with a new fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about. How do I want to hold this? Let's hold it like this. Y'all, my nails look trashy, okay? So don't look at my nails. But this is 1111 Vanilla, the newest release from Lake and Skye. I'm in love with this fragrance. This was gifted to me. I want to make sure I mention that so nobody don't try to come after me. But this, I just told y'all like 2 seconds ago, 1111 by Lake and Skye is one of my favorite Your Skin But Better scents. It has like this woodiness to it. It feels like my skin out in the sun. Like I took a dip in the pool and now the sun is like I'm drying off in the sun. That's what the original 1111 smells like. Well, now they've added a note of vanilla cream and marshmallow. I want to say there is star apple in here, some sea salt, and something else I may be missing. But the two main notes that really stick out to me in this new flanker is going to be the vanilla cream and the marshmallow. This still holds true to that original 1111 DNA, but you get that fluffy marshmallow. And when I say fluffy, I mean fluffy. Instantly when I sprayed this, I just felt this calmness come over me, and I just made it a bedtime scent because I was recording a video with this fragrance, or for this fragrance, and I just had to wear it to bed. Plus it gave me a chance to really test it out, okay? The longevity is great, y'all. I woke up the next morning, I could still smell that original 1111 scent and then the vanilla, okay? I didn't really pick up much on the marshmallow, but regardless, I could still smell this on my skin after getting about, I don't know, I usually get about 6 to 7 hours of sleep, okay? So yeah, the longevity on this is top tier. And I just love this. This is what I would say a true flanker is, you know. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I may be using fancy words like flanker. Flanker is like a remix to a fragrance, to the original fragrance. Okay, so there is 1111 regular OG, and this is vanilla, the flanker. Okay, sometimes I've experienced flankers that just don't smell anything like the original. Not the case with this. This smells like the original. So I feel like if you loved 1111 anyway, you're going to love this one, especially if you like a good gourmand note, okay, a sweet vanillic note. You're going to enjoy this one. Before I get off this fragrance, I feel like I do have to make some disclaimers with fragrances like this. Okay, this is a skin fragrance. This is a skin scent. That means it's gonna sit close to your skin. It's not a big projector. It is not a beast mode type of fragrance. It's very intimate, okay? Very close to you. It's gonna create a nice scent bubble. Somebody's gonna come stand next to you or sit next to you. They're gonna smell this on you. But if I'm standing, you know, 3 feet away from you, 4 feet away from you, I'm probably not gonna smell this on you. Okay, so I just want to make that disclaimer for people, especially if you're thinking about buying it. You need to know what it's really about. So I decided to go through my collection, and I wanted to pull out a fragrance that I had not worn in a very, very long time. I got it around the time that it was very hyped up. It is an Arabic fragrance, was made by an Arabic brand, but it doesn't smell Arabic at all, to be honest with you. But it was very hyped up when I got it. It wasn't like a hate for me, but it wasn't necessarily a love for me. And I love gourmands. I think at the time it needed to just sit for me. It wasn't really performing and giving me life like everybody was getting life from this fragrance. Like everybody loved it, but for me it just wasn't. I don't know, it was just very hard to explain. It wasn't necessarily a love for me. So anyway, I decided to pull this fragrance out and give it a wear, and this is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. Now that this fragrance has really sat, and I mean it has sat, honey, like I had to dust it off, okay? This is smelling very different to me right now, and I love it. It is warm, it's sweet, it's fruity, it has a little bit of a elegant vibe to it. I don't know what was going on back when I first got it, but I wasn't feeling it, you know, like everybody else was. And, you know, I was on that. I was very much influenced. I wasn't in the mindset that I am now. Now I'm very intentional about buying fragrances. I don't just get them because they're super hyped up, you know. I've spent a lot of money doing that, and we're not doing that anymore. But yeah, this smells so different to me. It is warm, it's sweet, it's fruity, it's decadent. It is really, really delicious. I'm getting apple. I'm getting all the fruity notes, okay? I didn't know apple and grape could go so well together in a perfume, but baby, in the dry down, I'm getting that caramel note. That iris is kicking in, making it powdery. It just smells like a sweet, warm apple pie, but not in a juvenile way, not in a silly way, in a very more mature type of way, okay? Very rich, very decadent, very dense. Now that I've let this thing sit, and y'all can see the juice is yellow now. When I first got this fragrance, I don't think the juice was this dark, in all honesty. I really don't. Y'all, I could literally grab for this every single day. It is a beautiful gourmand, and it's super affordable. I got this off of Amazon. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. There's suede here. Like how suede? Because I'm not getting any leathery notes. If it is indeed suede, It's undetectable. I do pick up a little musk, but it is not over the top. So if you're not a big fan of musk, no worries. You're not gonna get a lot of musk here. This is so good. Like, I can see me wearing this right now for summer, and it will easily transition into fall. This is gonna be a beautiful fall scent. I could just see myself wearing this with a cute sweater, some jeans, some cute boots or whatever, girl. Just setting it off and just topping it off with this Casablanca. Man, this is delicious, and I'm so glad that I gave it another chance. Like, I think what I'm learning too is a lot of times with these Arabic fragrances, you gotta let some air get in the bottle. You gotta let it macerate. You gotta let it sit and cook, okay? Let it cook. And I think you will be pleasantly surprised. Speaking of another fragrance that I felt like needed to sit and cook is I Am Her by Forvr Mood. This one, in my opinion, definitely needed some time to macerate, okay? Now, when did this first come out? I can't even remember at this point. Was it back in, it was the earlier part of the year, okay? And y'all know Jackie Aina is the nose behind this fragrance. It's a part of her Forvr Mood brand. She released this one and 3 others, and I think the one in the yellow, of course I can't remember the name, is one that I would likely pick up because I like that DNA sweet, citrusy, vanillic type of scent. But I do like this one too. It did, you know, when I first sprayed it, it did remind me a lot of Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle. It is pear here. There is a cakey note. I want to say red velvet, which, you know, if you know anything about red velvet, it is basically chocolate cake, okay, with red food coloring. So there is a chocolate essence to this fragrance, one that I did not detect when I first got it, okay? Definitely getting some vanilla, and I'm getting something warm in here. I don't know if there's amber here or maybe a little bit of benzoin. Those are resins that come off smelling very vanillic, in my opinion. So I am picking up a nice dose of vanilla. Now, when I first bought this fragrance, the longevity was not there for me at all. I think at best I got 30 minutes to an hour. I can detect it on my skin. Not the case anymore, okay? I smelled this all day, but keep in mind, I did spray it on skin and on clothes. So maybe that may, but I think I sprayed it on clothes when I first got it too. But I'm thinking letting it sit really made the difference. Like, it really, really did, y'all. This is pretty. This is another fragrance that could easily go into fall. I don't know if it's gonna really push through in them cold months. I don't know, but definitely fall. Definitely great for a evening wear, okay, date night, you know, going out, you know, the vibes. Definitely good for that. I feel very, very different about this fragrance. Is it groundbreaking to me? No. Does it smell unique? No. It smells like something that I have in my collection already. But is it pretty? Absolutely. And especially now that I've let it sit for 5 months. Chef's kiss, okay? Chef's kiss. 8/8/2024. All equaled the number 8, and I thought, how cool. So interesting thing, I have a fragrance in my collection that's called 7+1, and it's by Attar. And I thought, how befitting to wear 7+1, which equals to the number 8. I thought that was really cool. Now, I was a little leery about wearing this fragrance into the office because it has the DNA of fragrances like Oud for Greatness by Nisio, Oud for Glory by is it Latafa. So it gives off that type of DNA. Very heavy on the saffron, very heavy on the oud. The oud here is beautiful. The only difference with this one is it has a note of raspberry, and it has this caramelized sugary note. Okay, it's sweet. It is really, really sweet, and I love the fruity raspberry in here. The raspberry comes off a little tart. If you like that DNA, you will love 7+1 by Diato. They actually gave me a bunch of other samples that I really need to try out. Maybe I'll wear some this coming week and see if I find any gems in those. I'm glad that I really got to pull this out now in the heat, because I think we've been reaching like the hundreds lately. And I know I said I was going to experiment with wearing ouds during the summer. Y'all, this would be a beautiful one to wear in the high heat. But I also feel like it would be great to wear in the wintertime, because it's definitely going to pull through in the winter. If you want to purchase this fragrance, I think it's only available online with Selfridges. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but I will give it a link down below. Okay, this is a fairly new fragrance to my collection, and I don't think that I've talked to you guys about this fragrance. It is from a brand called Aesop, or is it Aesop? Y'all correct me down below in the comments like y'all always do. Okay, let me know, how do you pronounce the brand name? But the fragrance is called Eremia, or Eremia. In this fragrance, you have notes of yuzu, bergamot, grapefruit, guaiac wood, green tea, mimosa, iris, gallibanum, and patchouli. So this right off the rip, I would tell you, is a very masculine leaning fragrance to me. It smells like a very earthy, green, herbal, green tea type of scent. It reminds me of being in a spa, and I've been wanting to play with it because I do enjoy tea-like fragrances. I do enjoy earthy fragrances with patchouli and woody notes and stuff like that. In all honesty, this was gifted to me. I don't know if this is necessarily one that I would have bought on my own. It does lean a little masculine to me. Like I said, it just reminds me of what a guy would put on after he gets his beard kind of like, you know, trimmed or shaved, or like it reminds me of a after splash. Is that what they call them? An after splash for men? Is that what it's called? Or aftershave? I think it's called aftershave. It reminds me of an aftershave, okay? But it very sexy, okay? I'm picking up the grapefruit. I'm definitely getting the patchouli. I'm definitely getting that woody, guaiac woody note here. But yeah, it does remind me of a men's aftershave. And I'm not mad at it. I probably would gift this to my boyfriend if I had one. I would definitely have to be in a certain mood to wear this. It would definitely have to be cold outside for me to wear this, okay? But I'm not necessarily mad at this. But it's very herbal, very green, and very masculine. So, but I did wear it this week because I've had it for probably about a good 3 to 4 months, and I've been meaning to put it on and try it out and see how it even performs on my skin. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. Don't know if I will be pulling for this that much. Maybe I'll play around with it, layer this with something else and see if the vibe changes. I don't know, but as of right now, I don't see myself pulling for this one very often. Last but not least is another oldie but goodie, and I actually found this one at TJ Maxx, and I got it in a gift set, and I've loved this fragrance forever. It is a big bottle. It's gonna take me forever and a day to go through this bottle, y'all. It really is. But this is Miu Miu Twist from MiuMiu. Yeah, this is a flanker, I believe, of one of the Miu Miu fragrances. And again, this one is called Miu Miu Twist. Now, when I talked about this fragrance years ago, I told you guys this fragrance is a spot on dupe for BuyArgos Bow Their Freak, and I still feel the same way. This is a really gorgeous scent, and again, I just feel like, is it a one-to-one? Maybe not, but it's high up there. I'm gonna say it is 98% duping Bow Their Freak, okay? 98%. But this is sweet, it's fruity, it's musky, it's powdery. It smells very feminine to me. It smells a little odd in a way, okay? Which to me makes it very unique. Every time I wear it, I get tons and tons of compliments. This is just an easy grab. And y'all know I love BuyArgos fragrances, and I've always wanted to add Bow Their Freak. But I simply cannot. I simply cannot, because I have Miu Miu Twist. And I don't even know. Let me know down in the comments, is this discontinued? Because I don't see it anywhere. I mean, maybe you can get it at the Miu Miu storefronts, if they have storefronts. I'm not even sure. Do they have one in Houston, Galleria? They may have, child. Rarely do I go to the Galleria, but let me know if this is discontinued. But I'm going to tell you girls, if you are looking for a Bow Their Freak dupe, this is it. This is it right here. If you get lucky and you happen to see this at TJ Maxx, honey, and you love Bow Their Freak, do not hesitate. Pick it up immediately, because I guarantee you, you try to go back to the store, it won't be there. It will not be there, okay? It will not. But y'all can see how big this bottle is. I mean, even with me going in on the sprays, it's gonna take me forever to go through this bottle. It really is. It really is. But I love this so much. This is one that I feel like smells great for summer. And could it go into the fall? It possibly could, because it does have that woodiness, and there's amber here, so there's a little bit of depth, a little bit of something warm here, and something powdery. Maybe more so fall. Did I say fall or did I say winter? If I said winter, I mean fall. So that is what I wore this past week. Comment down below if you have any of the fragrances that I mentioned in this video. Let me know what you wore this week as well. Also, let me know your scent of the day. I don't know why I keep forgetting to ask y'all the scent of the day in the opening of the video. I gotta do better. But let me know what you guys are wearing right now down in the comments. If you are into smelling good, if you're into fragrances, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. If you have watched 5 of my videos at this point, I think you should hit that subscribe button, okay? Hit your notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload and you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you are smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.